So this is other movies and TV shows you might know this actor from, Drew Seeley edition. Let's get into it. Drew made his acting debut in 1999 in a movie called Camp Tanglefoot, It All Adds Up. In 2000, he played in 3 episodes of Guiding Light. In 2002, he played in an episode of Dawson's Creek. Between 2003 and 2004, he played in 2 episodes of One Tree Hill. In 2004, he was in the Disney movie Stuck in the Suburbs. In 2005, he was in the TV movie Locust. Also that same year, he was in Campus Confidential. He was also in Complete Guide to Guys. As we all now know, in 2006, he was uncredited for the singing role of Troy Bolton in High School Musical. That same year, he was in a short called Christopher Brennan Saves the World. He was also in a Belinda music video. In 2007, he was in the TV movie Claire. In 2008, he was in another Cinderella story. He was also in an episode of The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. In 2009, he was in a movie called The Shortcut. Also in 2009, he was in a web series called I Kissed a Vampire. In 2010, he was in the movie Freshman Father. And he did a movie version of I Kissed a Vampire. He also did an episode of The Closer. Between 2010 and 2011, he did 10 episodes of the show Glory Days. In 2011, he did a VeggieTales movie called Pistachio, the Little Boy That Wouldn't. He was the singing voice for Liam the Human. In 2012, he was in a short called The Madame. He was in the Lifetime movie Tall, Hot Blonde. You should definitely check this out. He had a singing role in Pitch Perfect. In 2013, he did an episode of BK comedy series. He was also in the Hanson music video for Get the Girl Back. In 2013, he was also in another one of my favorite movies, Love Struck the Musical. He did 2 episodes of a show called The Flip Side. He was in another Lifetime movie called Nonstop. In 2013, he was in an episode of a show called Minute Motivations. In 2014, he did an episode of a show called The Antagonist. In 2014, he was also in a show called His and Hers. In 2014, he was in a short called LA Bound, 7 Things Nobody Tells You About Moving to LA. He was in a short called Second Time Around, and he was in a TV series called Coffee House. In 2015, he was in a movie called Yellow Day. In 2016, he was in a movie called Union Bound. In 2016, he was also in a movie called Chalk It Up and Do Over. In 2017, he was in another Lifetime movie called Mommy, I Didn't Do It. In 2017, he also did an episode of the show Shooter. In 2018, he was in the movie A Friend's Obsession. In 2018, he was also in the movie He Knows Your Every Move. And he reunited with Chelsea Kane for Christmas for the Books. In 2019, he did an episode of Robot Chicken. He was also in the movie Right Before Christmas. In 2020, he was in the movie Disrupted. In 2021, he was in My Boss's Wedding. He was also in Christmas Movie Magic. And so far in 2022, he's been in 1 episode of The Rookie. And as of right now, he has 2 projects in the works.